I hated reaction videos.
Hungry and his tummy is rumbling. Oh man, I feel you, dinosaur. That's how I am when I'm hungry too. You know, that's relatable.
Wow, this is garbage.
Reaction videos for the longest time to me were some of the most laziest and scummiest types of videos on YouTube. My mind being the ADD garbled trash fire that it is, I needed something to play in the background, so I figured why not play some clips. So I decided to watch some old show clips, some anime clips, some YouTube clips. And this happened long before my banjo video, you know the video, the one that got claimed, which is always fun. So if you feel like buying one of these fantastic teas, then you can not now. Fine. This was probably around 2014 or 2015 because until then, I knew I loved Smash Brothers, but I had no knowledge of the YouTube Smash community or its presence on it. One day during one of the Wii U Smash reveals, there was a lone reaction video in my recommendation section. Someone with a flat top and a pretty dopey expression. I had no idea Kid and Play was actually in the Smash Brothers. Yes, how about that for a dated reference? But I've yet to see anybody in the 2000s rock a flat top, or at least the mid 2010s going forward. When I did click on the video, I found out it definitely wasn't him. That kid went by the name of Etika. He was my introduction to the world of Smash reactions, which was a pretty new thing to me. Fast forward to 2016 and 2017, I had seen a number of reaction channels rise and give me a pretty shit-tastic view of what reaction channels do, both by people criticizing them and by large reaction channels not making a good case for themselves. I mean, they're literally just staring at the screen. That's it. It looked like low-effort garbage content. By now I had seen channels like H3H3 or Drew Gooden. I never considered them as reaction channels because they were pretty well spoken and they were good at what they did. Fast forward to 2018 and by now my view of reaction channels is I'm completely repulsed by most of them. And yes, even the most popular ones really didn't do any favors to help their case, because the ones that would grow massive, all they would do is just sit there and just stare at what somebody else painstakingly made. It just didn't seem right. It was really difficult to sit through and know that it exists. You can say, hey, if you don't like, don't watch, but at the same time, you see somebody painfully craft something amazing just for somebody else to just sit down in front of it with a blank, stupid stare. You can tell they were just doing it just for the views. But it all changed for me on March 8th of 2018. Very first reveal for Smash Ultimate. The guy with the flat top, he would make yet another appearance in my news feed. The crazy part is I had watched a lot of his videos before, but I never connected the dots between that reaction that I saw and his other general videos. And well, compared to all the other craptacular reaction videos that I've seen, just like H3H3 and Drew Gooden and any other pretty good reactionary style YouTuber that I've seen, I couldn't relate his to theirs. I had no idea, even though it says reaction usually, I couldn't relate to it. It was too different. Then we come to E3 2018. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was the official name and the excitement hit a fever pitch with the title, Everyone is Here. The hype continues on to Ridley hitting the big time. There we go. And I had to see, how did Mr. Flat Top react? Which ended up making me watch another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. And it snapped in my mind finally that reactions to Smash reveals are a thing. Then eventually I ran across a video to where people were reacting to Smash reveals in a Nintendo store. I never really paid attention, but this is an actual thing on YouTube. Now granted, there's 1,000 different things on YouTube, but once again, I didn't put it together. And it was pretty amazing. People really get into Smash reveals, or at least watching other people be excited about Smash reveals. But why? It's just people reacting to something. People react to many different things all the time. It's not really a new concept. Sports, graduation, just any musical event, just blah, blah, blah. It's a common thing. Why was this getting so many views? Before giving it much thought, I would tell you that reaction videos need to be transformative and to show somewhat a decent effort before being put out onto the web. Maybe include some discussion or analysis, and for the most part, I still believe that. I feel like your content needs to add some value to people's lives when they view it.
God, no fucking fucking way!
I don't think it needs to be a come to Jesus moment, but it really needs to add at least a shroud, like a tiny morsel of value. But Smash reactions, they are a sight to behold. When you see a Smash reaction, there's a certain magic to them.
What? Is this for real? No.
You see the result of a release of emotion stemming from a surprise of coming into this blind, or a result of all the leaks and all the speculation all coming to a head.
Oh, fuck my life. They got him in here. I think fan service is complete for Smash Brothers. K. Rool made it. Motherfucking Ridley made it.
When a Smash trailer drops, it's like watching the shortest full-length movie. The anticipation, the build-up, the reveal. And when the reveal finally hits, people go nuts.
Holy shit!
Let's fucking go, dude! Woo! She made it! Wow!
Yes! Yeah! No way!
It's gonna be Now stop right there. That is what makes these so special. That face says it all without saying anything. It says, I'm happy. And well, we're happy.
Inch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Now please, if you will, stay with me on this. It will get a little melodramatic, but it's going to go somewhere. Trust me. You know, it's nice to connect with other people you've never met. Because as time goes on, one thing I noticed with society, we live in a society, but one thing I've noticed is we grow more distant from each other. People argue, people fight, people trash each other, or in general, online. We ruin each other. But when you see a reaction, well, a Smash reaction, you're watching a celebration of everybody getting what they want, more or less. And I think the biggest thing everyone gets out of a Smash reveal is we all connect. And if you're watching a reaction, you don't want someone to just sit there like a microwave potato. You want someone you feel is going to share the experience that you got when you saw the reveal. And with a game like Smash, it's hard to find people faking that kind of excitement. It's many people seeing their childhood heroes and idols get new light and new breaths of life into them. So it's a nice dose of nostalgia and people connecting to something. And if you don't believe me, well, it reflects in the numbers, it reflects in the comment section. And for a brief moment, people aren't clowning each other. For a brief moment, you feel like everyone is on the same team and it feels surreal. When you see so many people cheering and screaming for something you yourself wanted, you start to feel like you're a part of something bigger than yourself. You all wanted something together and you finally got it, or you're happy for those who got what they wanted. I feel reactions in general are the worst when they're lazy, and it's the defining factor, and there's many pieces of lazy content on YouTube.
It's so funny. I am a funny guy. I can't help it. I am a funny guy because.
But thanks to people like Etika, Alpharad, Tom Fox, Chad Tronic, Shofu, Papa Genos, and many other fantastic people, I've seen that reaction videos can be a pretty good thing. Of course, there are reaction genres that have shown reactions can be good and genuine, but Smash, that is what's spoken to me and what has turned me around on the whole reaction channel thing. But for this one brief moment in time, out of all the communities you see fight and brawl every single day, literally, everybody's connected. Everybody's cool with each other.
No way!
You get to be on the same side. You've always been on the same side.
No!
You just didn't know it. And that's what I like about Smash reactions. It's a celebration. And what is life without its celebrations?
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh!
And above all else, thank you, Etika. I know I've said thank you once before, but I feel like you definitely deserve to hear it again. It may seem like something small, just Smash reactions in the grand scheme of things, but you've definitely helped brighten people's day. whether you know that or not. Your hype and your level of care and passion has really propelled such an amazing franchise to even greater heights than what it could have done. Yeah, it'd be very popular and pretty amazing without you, but you've added that special touch. You've really personified what makes Smash so amazing. What brings us all together. And through those connections, in one way or another, you've made people's lives a lot better. So thank you. I made this video because I felt like the last time that I mentioned this, I didn't really give it its due diligence. I was kind of in a bad spot with, the situation that happened. But I really wanted to give props to a very niche genre on YouTube. I feel like it's an amazing thing to see. It's just, it feels otherworldly to finally get like a character that you want, a character that you grew up with, a character that's been a part of your life, that's helped shape you as a person. It adds so much, and seeing somebody else, or somebody's plural, enjoy that like you, it's an amazing feeling that you really don't tend to experience in this day and age. But that's why I wanted to make this video. If you liked it, feel free to comment, tell me what your favorite reaction is, or tell me what your favorite character reveal is. Who would you like to see in future Smash games? And let's have a discussion down in the comment section. I'm always down there reading it. Got a Patreon. Tiers start as low as like $1 a month. I greatly appreciate the help if you can. Only help if you can. But I promise you, anything that goes to that Patreon will help make this channel even greater. If you want to get you something nice and also support too, kind of a win-win situation, got a fantastic apparel store, threadiverse.com, some amazing tea and geek apparel in there, and I'm pretty sure you'll find something that you like. But with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, so feel free to subscribe if you want, comment. I really want to keep this discussion going, and I'll catch you in the next one. You all take care. My butt.